Alright guys, so right now we're going to install the drip cap at the baseboard. I'm calling it a baseboard, but it's just a trim board we put at the base, about a 1/4 inch up from the concrete. We have our concrete metal flashing for the porch flashing. We put the baseboard trim in, it's really a 5/4 6. We put our drip cap on top of it. So we're going to start with the drip cap. As you can see behind me, they're starting to cut the drip cap along the baseboard. They're going to wrap it around this inside corner. And then if you can see right here, the reason we don't have the drip cap tucked up under the house wrap is because that house wrap runs all the way down. As you can see right here, the house wrap runs all the way down over top the vertical leg of the porch flashing. So in this drip cap, if water gets behind that drip cap, it's running behind the house wrap and over the porch flashing. So that's why we don't have that taped. If you're looking in the video and you want to say we're doing something wrong, we're not doing it wrong, we're doing it correctly. There's no point in taping it because if water gets behind it, it's going to drain out properly. But we're putting drip cap here, and this drip cap is just going to be a starter, if you will. We're going to run our 2-piece trim right above it so that our board and batten snaps in. The reason we run 2-piece trim with board and batten is because board and batten expands with Everlast. Because it expands, there could be a jagged edge on the bottom. So if you don't put a J-channel starter piece at the bottom, when this product expands and contracts, you could see a little bit of unlevelness at the bottom, and we don't want that. So that 1.5 inch face on the 2-piece trim helps hide any of that when the expansion and contraction happens. Alright guys, so you can see a seam here. So metal brakes bend the metal at 10 feet or 12 feet. Right here, this is a 10-foot piece of metal. We have a 10-foot brake. So every 10 feet, you're going to have another piece of metal. So it's super important to make sure that this second piece is cleanly tied into the first piece so that this lap is clean. So you notch out the back of this and then cut this at an angle. And you tuck this metal behind this hemmed face of the drip cap for a cleaner, seamless look on the drip cap.